Hey Virgo, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for July 21st to the 22nd of 2023. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Virgo. Next 48 hours for Virgo. All right, let's see what you got going on. The right side of my neck just started to ache for a second, so you may need to massage your neck or get a massage there. 2, spiritual union. And Aries got this. Aries, the only other sign that got that card. Oh, wait, was it Aries? I think it was. 12, sacrifice. Or it could have been Taurus. It was either Aries or Taurus. 8, power. So Leo energy. Overall energy is 3, heartache and loss. Okay, so straightforward reading. Basically, you had to crack a few eggs to make an omelet. So basically, you had to sacrifice a few things in order to take back your power, to stand in your power. In order for you to, whether you are in a relationship or not, to either pursue a spiritual union within you and yourself or with someone else. And I feel like you had to sacrifice other things in order to gain the spiritual union, again, with either you and you, spiritual union within you, or with you and someone else. There had to be sacrifices that needed to be made in order for you to regain your power or stand in your power. And with heartache and loss, you may have had to lose some people along the way. So basically, it's like either lose yourself for someone else or lose that person in order to gain you. And I feel like you made the necessary sacrifices and you stood in your power. So let's get into the tarot for Virgo. Next 48 hours for Virgo. July 21st to the 22nd of 2023 for Virgo. Something about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign or have it highly aspected. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Fool, Aquarius energy. 4 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. The Sun, Leo. So I definitely feel like towards Leo season, you'll be feeling better. Overall energy is the Strength card. Lots of Leo energy here with power, sun, and strength. And that King of Wands could be that as well. But I'm seeing this as your energy taking the lead in a situation, taking control of the situation, and having a new beginning here. I feel like you do have a new beginning. It could be with the fire sign of Leo, doesn't have to be, but I feel like you're taking charge, you're taking control, you're standing in your power. And I feel like you go from feeling lack or left out in the cold to seeing a situation a totally different way, realizing you had to sacrifice things in order to get your power, gain back your power in a situation, to stand in your power in a situation. And sometimes when we decide to take our power back, we end up losing people who benefited from having power over us or taking that power away. And I feel like in this new beginning, you're going to be resting a little bit more in the next 48 in order to like release this energy. But I feel like you gain a lot of strength from it. I feel like there is going to be a moment where you feel like you have to go into solitude and rest because you feel drained. But then you come out of that much happier for it. So let's clarify. Let's get more on this. I see you coming to a very happy time in your life in the next 48. So the next 48 will probably be a little shaky, a little rough. You might feel drained. You might feel tired. That's just you having to be sat down and rest so that you can release energy. So if you're feeling a little more tired than usual, it's because the divine wants you to sleep so that you can release this past energy because you have a lot more coming to you. Clarifying the King of Swords. Clarifying the King of Wands is the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. Yeah, realizing that you have to be the one to take control of your situation and take your power back. People ain't just gonna hand that over to you willingly. The Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. You have the Moon and the Sun here. So realizing your truth in a situation, realizing your true potential, your true power, the true control you have over your life, your situation. and standing in that. Clarifying the Fool card is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you have to walk away. You have to sacrifice certain people, places, and things in order to get this new beginning. The Star, Aquarius, hope and healing. Yeah, you're walking away from the past, freeing yourself. I feel like this new beginning is going to be very healing for you. So you're going into a very healing journey after some heartache and loss. And I love that for you. Clarifying the Four of Swords is the Four of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. So you may have to block out some energies because the Nine of Wands is like forward movement, a card of perseverance, the Wounded Warrior, and the Four of Swords. So that's you being very guarded and blocking off energies that probably did not see your worth or your potential with the Four of Cups. I also feel like you could be a little too guarded in certain situations, and that may block you from certain opportunities. That may cause you to miss certain opportunities if you become too guarded or blocked off. And that may be why you're being forced to set down and heal, so that you don't miss out on opportunities by being too guarded. But I also feel like you're stepping away from certain people, places, and things that could have been blockages in your life that could have caused you to miss out on certain things. And I feel like you're removing those blockages, those energies from you. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles is the King of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Yeah, so it could have been a cycle where you felt lacking or you felt left out in the cold. But I see you coming out of that. Especially when it comes to your mental. I see you coming out of that cycle, which is great. Turning a new leaf. Clarifying the Sun is the Three of Pentacles. And things end up working out for you, Two of Cups. So I see you working things out with a Leo or someone who has a Leo placement. That's heavy in your reading. Overarching is the King of Wands. So expect a Leo or someone with a strong Leo placement to come tell you some type of truth here. Or it doesn't have to be a Leo though. It could be whatever sign you're dealing with. Someone is going to speak some type of truth to you about why they had to walk away or why you walked away or whatever, or they're going to want some type of truth from you. But I feel like you're realizing that you have to walk away from a situation in order to heal, walk into this new beginning, into this healing journey. And you may be sat down to rest and recover so that you can see things that you were not seeing before. I feel like the cycle in your life is forcing you to see things that you didn't see, with the Four of Cups being the center of your reading. And I feel like it's because you're being sat down so that you don't miss out on things. And I see that while you're going through this cycle, at the end of it, you end up working things out with someone here. And I feel like if it's not a Leo, it's going to be in Leo season. There's going to be some type of spiritual union here. But you first have to heal from this heartache and loss so that when this person does come around, you aren't in this guarded state, so that you don't miss out on this. So know that if you feel like you're being blocked or sat down right now or exhausted, it's happening so that when this opportunity, the spiritual union comes, that you are healed and you don't miss out on it. You have to be put back in your power so that you don't miss this person when they do come. All right, so don't see it as you being put on the sideline or you being sat down or anything like that. See it as you being prepared for great things to come. You're just being prepared. All right, they're trying to make sure you don't miss out. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.